A great night from the Ringside organization. My broadcast partner, Mr. Robin Black. I am John Ramdeen. Petr Cote, it's not the victory he was looking for. Of course, he wanted to end things in the first or second round. What did you think about his performance tonight?
I thought Pat looked great tonight. Realistically, Pat Cote was looking for a finish. I mean, the rumblings out of his camp was that this guy wanted to finish and felt he needed to have a big exclamation point on this performance to get looked at again by the UFC. He didn't do that, but he looked fantastic. Really controlled the fight, landed a gigantic uppercut. Just a great performance by Pat Cote.
I think one of the best areas was this ground game. I think he surprised a lot of people. We got to see a couple of new wrinkles in his game. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Pat Cote on the ground looked great. He was dominant. He had tons of great control positions, was doing damage from everywhere. Big elbows to the leg, knees to the body, all kinds of damage from the top position.
The ringside bantamweight title, Stefan Petr captured that belt. Of course, Dimitri Waardenburg hung in there, but an injury prevented him from capturing the title. What impressed you most about Petr?
Man, Petr looked good tonight. Really, Dimitri Waardenburg was controlling that fight. Looked fantastic in the stand-up, did a lot of damage to Petr's legs. But Petr's a tough character, hung in there, and really he did some damage to Waardenburg, who ended up having an injury. Really bad-looking injury to the shoulder. Great finish by Petr. Really unfortunate for Dimitri.
Waardenburg looked spectacular, a real stand-up guy. His Muay Thai skills are really on point. And I think a rematch is in order, don't you agree?
Absolutely, and I think those two guys probably agree as well. They both had a great performance. It was an injury, but it was an injury due to the fact that Petr put that pressure on and hung in there.
Brashear makes his mixed martial arts debut successful, taking out Bergeron in emphatic fashion.
Brashear, he looked great. He went in, he did what he was supposed to do. He hammered it, but really he brought the house down, and that was the most important thing.
A great night of fights from the Ringside organization. I'm sure there is a ton more action to come throughout this calendar year.